Scottish nationals have erupted at a Brexit master plan to bring back pounds and ounces measurements, branding it pointless nonsense. The return to imperial measures in UK shops is a move suggested by Prime Minister Boris Johnson and his government in a newly released list of Brexit opportunities. The change comes as the EU required goods to be sold in metric measurements, but since the UK's withdrawal from the trading bloc, traders can return to the previous system. The list was announced by the government on Thursday afternoon, with Lord Frost saying, "We now have the opportunity to do things differently and ensure Brexit freedoms are used to help businesses and citizens get on and succeed." Former Tory leader Sir Ian Duncan Smith said, "Now we've left, we can change our laws and free industry to zoom and soar." GB News' Nigel Farage deemed the change as great news, and the former leader of UKIP claimed that Brexit is making us more British. However, the move was not met with elation from individuals in Scotland. SNP's Murray Foote quoted Mr Farage's response, stating, "Wait until he finds out that the system of using pounds and ounces was developed during trade throughout Europe and is called avoir du poids." Avoir du poids is the French term for the system of pounds and ounces, which was overhauled from 1974 onwards when metric measurements became the new norm. Scottish Lib Dem Christine Jardine admitted, "I have no idea what imperial weights and measures are, anyone," a sentiment likely to be echoed by those who weren't taught the measurement after the EU-favoured measurements were introduced. The master plan was dubbed pointless nonsense, though by SNP President Michael Russell. He said, "The very definition of gesture politics. Backward-looking, #Brexiteer pandering, pointless nonsense." While Glasgow East MP David Linden believed the change won't make much difference in his area as they face other issues including lack of deliveries. He wrote, "Changing weights and measures won't make much difference to my constituents at the supermarket when they don't have enough money in their pockets as it is, and the Prime Minister's botched Brexit deal means we've got no HGV drivers to deliver stuff to the shops." Further criticism came from SNP's deputy leader at Westminster, Kirsten Oswald, who said that Scotland can do much better and questioned why this was a priority for the Prime Minister. She said, "At a time when we are facing critical staff and food shortages, rising costs, food rotting in fields, businesses losing trade, and mountains of red tape, it beggars belief that the Prime Minister believes this is a priority." Also included on the list of pledges is the return of the Crown stamp on pint glasses, a move which the Conservative government said would allow businesses to embrace this important symbol on the glassware. The symbol, used to indicate that the pint or half-pint glass you were handed was genuine, was replaced in favour of a CE mark, meaning European conformity, under EU rules. The new legislation though means that the symbol prohibited by Brussels will now be re-allowed, after it was described as an important symbol of Britishness. Elsewhere in the overhaul are plans for new digital driving licenses and MOT certificates plus faster access to medical reforms and life-saving drugs.